If you like sausage in your mouth, come to our sausage soiree. We'll put our sausage right in your mouth. Then you will say, hey, hey, hey,
Hey.
cha, cha, cha.
Cha cha cha.
So, what kind of sausage do we have tonight?
Tonight is a hot Italian sausage.
By Johnsonville?
No, Farmington.
Farmington.
Yes.
Farmington sausage.
I want to say, they're British, they make bangers.
Oh, that's very good.
This sausage also is too big for the sausage-o-matic, and so it has a seam.
I like it.
I do feel like I taste some spicy spices.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How about you?
Yep, I definitely do.
Are you a fan?
I'm a fan. I am not a fan of the casing, but I'm just too lazy to take it off, so I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Okay. Other than vegetable lentil-based pasta with marinara sauce, which you've been served, what would you eat this with?
Oh,
A
that's
hot dog and ketchup.
That's a
Or, a hot dog bun and ketchup.
And I would eat it with spaghetti in marinara sauce.
Okay. All right.
What?
I give up. Every single sausage you would eat on a hot dog bun with ketchup, and you would eat with
Yeah.
marinara sauce-based
Because
pasta.
that's how I like my sausages.
And so today, you've colluded and switched.
Okay.
No, you didn't give him a choice because you told him, essentially you told him he couldn't say that.
Yeah.
So he stole my answer.
So, how about this? I would like it. Hear me out. You're gonna hate this.
If you say with marinara sauce and pasta.
Okay. So I'm not gonna say pasta. I would love this
Just in a jar of marinara.
in a bed of mashed potatoes, with the sausage laid in the middle of it, covered in marinara sauce.
Why would
Gross.
you eat mashed potatoes?
With marinara.
And
Mashed
marinara?
potatoes and marinara sauce are delicious. Oh my gosh, it's one of our hashtag try something new crazy month one.
Have you ever eaten potatoes? Mashed potatoes specifically with ketchup?
No.
You don't even like ketchup.
I know.
I guess it's not ketchup, it's marinara. But
Right.
Yeah.
still, you don't... What? I don't understand.
But we learned something new today because I wouldn't have seen that coming.
I
would say this sliced thin, it would be very good on a pizza.
You're such a pain in the butt. Oh no.
okay.
It would be very good on a pizza. I saw on the cooking channel today, in one of the 45 episodes of Carnival Eats I watched, I saw a hot dog place, specialty place, that did, they do what's called the mystery dog, and they make a corn dog with a different sausage each day.
Okay.
Like, there's only like 3 or 4 that rotate, but still, and they make it with Italian sausage. So I would like this on a stick, battered with cornbread and deep fried, which I will then dip into ketchup.
Of course.
I don't know why you watch any cooking channel that's not the Food Network.
Because I've seen every episode of every show that's on the Food Network during the day. So sometimes I have to do a little. That's why I watch those weird PBS shows that you guys don't like. Because it's something different. I mean, I think you felt a little bit of that when you were home, having to work from home. The same stuff is on TV all day long, every day, which is why you rewatched the entirety of Deep Space Nine in like a 3-day period.
Mm-hmm. That's
Huh.
true. What? Well,
I don't know.
to be fair, I started with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I just couldn't.
I know.
I don't know that it's as spicy as I thought it would be.
No. The Red Hot was much spicier.
Yeah.
But this is good. I mean...
I wish the Red Hot had this casing.
Interesting.
Like, at least I can...
It is edible to you?
Yeah.
I mean, I do think that the Red Hot sausage was delicious, but it had a casing fail, so...
Right.
I think any casing would have worked better than
The
what it
casing
had.
that it had.
But I think this is tasty.
Mm-hmm.
It just isn't...
It's not super spicy. But then it's
not
spicy
not.
Italian. It's not spicy like cultures
It's
that
not hot
really
and
do
spicy.
hot spicy.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that makes sense, I guess.
I think it's more... Well, that's not a fair comparison, but I was going to say it's tastier than the chorizo. we
Yeah,
had,
it's not really
but,
up there. But you're right.
Okay.
I like the flavor.
where do we rate this?
I think this is in the middle.
Yeah, it's a middle. I think most of the Italian sausages are. Not because they're not tasty, but they're just kind of... It's almost like utility sausage.
I think this is one of the better
It
of
is.
the
Yeah, I agree.
Italian.
I agree.
It's like the shortstop of sausages.
It is.
That's right. Sportsing.
I mean, we're an award-winning sports reporter for
That's right.
for the Angler.
That's right. I was a collegiate award-winning sports writer,
Not to mention your sports photography,
which was also award-winning.
also award-winning.
Where does the shortstop stand?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Where do they stand?
Yeah,
In
what
between
is it
second
really?
and third base.
He does know. Oh my gosh, you're so
That's
adorable.
awesome.
We did go to a lot of Lake Hot games.
Yeah. They occasionally cover second base when the second baseman is moving towards first base, because the first baseman is running and trying
Did you
to
play baseball?
No, I watched a lot of baseball
To be the
because
sports
there were
reporter?
peanuts.
That's
Oh,
true.
peanuts.
You used to eat a lot of peanuts at the
I
games.
did. The big bags of peanuts
Yeah.
because you could
Roasted?
just no.
No. When we
No.
lived closer, we would go on Saturdays to the games, and he would go through a lot.
I would go
of
through
peanuts.
a family-sized bag of salted shelled not shelled, shell on,
No, you have to.
unshelled,
Yeah. Right.
whatever. But yes, they were roasted, but they were still in their shells and salted, and so then I would eat the peanuts.
And
then,
he liked throwing the shells on the floor like you're going to that one restaurant.
right,
Yeah.
because at the baseball,
Because he likes that restaurant too, for that
that's
very
true.
reason.
Because at the baseball stadium, you just throw the shells on the ground like some kind of monster.
Okay.
Not nearly as exciting as sunflower seeds, but similar.
I was going to say, you probably love sunflowers, huh?
I do like sunflower seeds, but there's something about the saltiness of the peanut casing. But like eating any kind of shelled nut that's been roasted and salted, and then you eat 100 times the recommended serving size, this salt just tears up your mouth.
Mm.
Like by the end of it, you're like desperately thirsty for water, like you've been out in the desert.
I mean, that also happens when you're sitting outside at a sportsing event
True.
Because
in
you're-
Florida.
Because you're eating peanuts.
But also it's 3,000 degrees because you're in Florida.
Okay. Today was a hot one.
You sat outside.
Well, there was no other place to sit. If there was an indoor...
No,
We
I'm
were in the
surprised you
shade.
stayed there, like, because you could have eaten those peanuts, I don't know, at home.
No, we were.
No,
he
because I
was
can't
being-
throw them on the floor at
And
home.
also, he had to write stories
right.
about the
And
baseball.
take pictures of baseball players and baseballing and Like my yeah,
What about football?
no. I don't
Soccer?
particularly enjoy football. I did take pictures of soccer.
When did you take pictures
You
of
like
soccer?
baseball and soccer more than football?
No. Please don't misunderstand. I took photographs and wrote sports stories for things as me enjoying those sports. There's a reason that I am not a professional journalist.
When did you cover soccer?
I did stringer work for the newspaper in Leesburg, and
Look at him making like journalism lingo.
yeah, I got paid pennies to go stand in the dark and take photographs of high school sports athletes playing sports and write.
We did also used to go to the girls' volleyball games a lot.
I did. I enjoyed the college's volleyball because it's indoors.
Plus, I always have a lot of the sportsing athletes in my classes because the coaches trust me to whip them into shape.
Well, we've got spirit. Yes, we do.
Okay. So,
Well,
this
sausage
was
to you.
tasty. Sausage to you.
And very much an item that you could eat at a sportsing event.
Yes.
On a bun.
On a
with
bun.
some ketchup.
Or in spaghetti with mayonnaise sauce.
At any rate, sausage to you.
Sausage to you.
Bye.